Howdy-ho, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3 Blind here at the Rocks Roost. We have a delicious-looking apple, and carrots, and a potato, which I would love to have, but don't. I'm not going to steal from these people. I mean, I don't need it that bad. Okay, fine. I didn't think that you would be, a hateful so-and-so. But anyway, so last time we found out that our father and Dr. Lee, this lady here, were colleagues at one point, and so was my mother, who's now deceased. As a matter of fact, let's see, what day of the week it is? Tuesday. I do want to go to the church service here and see what that's all about. But that's a separate thing. So I'm wondering if I was actually born here. Now, what's up, Anna Holt?
Hey there.
Hey there, yourself. I'm looking for my father. You seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Well, what is your deal? Is she as smart as she says she is?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much.
Including you? Can I get a drink, preferably somewhere clean?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
Upper deck. Well, I have to go.
Later.
Also, I resolved the quest. Not that one. Replicated man. I told Dr. Zimmer that he's dead. I guess I'm interested to find out what these, emancipators or, the Underground Railroad for androids is. I thought I'd figure out more about what androids are really like and what's really going on with them if I sided with them. And the lady who gave me the part I needed to fool Dr. Zimmer, Dr. Zimmer, into thinking the android was dead, she said if I did that, then I would have my in with them. I can't remember what she calls herself, but that sounds good to me. So that we did that toward the end of last episode. I'm going to just sort of investigate Rivet City some more. Also, find a home for Bryan Wilks. I'm betting that's not going to show me anything here, but Grayditch. Yeah, I believe he said he had an aunt or something that lived here in Rivet City, so I'm going to work on that while I'm here. And Moira's quest for the Wasteland Survival Guide. Learn the history of Rivet City. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm thinking, a couple different people in the comments now have said that I should go ahead, or that I could go ahead and do the Operation Anchorage DLC, which I believe you start by investigating the Aiding the Outcasts radio signal. Let's see, where would that take me? So it's over here. So I'd want to fast travel back to Falls Church, looks like. I did see a group of outcasts in Falls Church way back, like one of the early parts. So that may be tied to that. But anyway, enough of me yammering on. Let's see if we can find out more about the history of Rivet City. We also found the intelligence bobblehead here in the science lab. If you were playing this like to optimize your skill points, I think you'd probably want to, set intelligence to 9 and then make a beeline for this place straight out of the vault. Get that bobblehead. And then you have a whole lot more skill points per level up. Am I thinking correctly? All right, so that goes to the middle deck. Let's see, where do these stairs go? Again, this is a blind LP, not a min-max or speed run. But, yeah, because I've never played this before. Hey there. Aft hangar, that's the science lab. This is where we are, Rivet City Clinic. Waverly Hotel. Open the door.
And we're going to have a problem.
Well, man, I'm just looking. What's up?
Don't know you. Don't care. Keep it short.
Well, I understand. What's your problem? Loosen up, pal.
I'm short on time, and your 5 minutes are up. See you.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's your beef?
What about the history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
Anywhere, can you repair my stuff?
Let's have a look at it.
Oh, okay. Is he any good at it? I mean, doesn't look like he's very good at it, but anyhow, something to look at, you know. Is anywhere I can get a drink on this tub?
Try the Muddy Rudder.
Muddy
They
Rudder.
don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck.
Shrapnel, huh? That's a cool name. Muddy Rudder. Pretty cool. What's behind this door? What's that red
This is
light?
a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Well, you're super cool. You're like if Bob Denver had lived.
You're in the Rivet City clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Uh-huh. Hey, you're a doctor, right? I could use some help.
I don't see anything wrong with you.
Okay, well, that's... okay. That's like your opinion, man. I need medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Stimpack, right away, Radix, Mentats, Medics. Here's a question for you. If you pop you some Mentats right before you level up, do you get extra skill points? I kind of doubt it. Have to wonder. Let's see. Stimpack 88. 88 Stimpacks is probably enough for now. Radaway 31. We're good there. Medics 31. We're good there. Mentats 20. We're good. I just wanted to see. Radiation. I healed that not long ago. This place looks pretty easy to rob. Have any problems with thieves? What about the history of Rivet City?
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place's history.
Well, at least you're honest.
Don't let my age fool you. I may have been around for a while, but I didn't spend all that time here.
Okay, well, I just wondered. You have any problems with thieves?
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
Well, I'm not... That's not right. I thought maybe this would lead to something where I could help him. Sorry. Where can I get a drink?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
I'll see ya. You take care, too. Was I born in here? You have to wonder, don't you? That seems a little small. Who's this? Patient. Okay. I'm not going to bother you, patient. I'm leaving. Come on, dog meat. Let's go. Okay. Marketplace, Science Lab, Weatherly Hotel. So the educated people. Hey, Janice, what's up?
Kaplinsky, chief botanist. What do you need?
I was going to say, it seems like, the educated crowd or what the professional crowd. I don't know how to say that and not sound like a snooty person, but they seem to prefer the upper deck as far as like a watering hole. And the more salt of the earth guy, Shrapnel, he likes the lower deck. So good to keep in mind. Whenever you go to a new place in real life, it's important to pay attention to these things. Especially if your work has you working with folks to try to do things like raise money. Anywho, like for charity, so forth. Or bonds, or, whatever. Tell me about the history.
If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Okay. Well, I doubt you're going to say anything
I
new.
see a man talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a bad mood. I'd hate to make it worse.
Okay.
You should probably just talk to her about it.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Let's see. Farewell.
So long.
Yep. Oh, she was pleasant. Much more pleasant than the other non-Dr. Lee science lady.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning
Uh-oh.
last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
Oh, we shouldn't do that.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Okay, so there's concern about water, which makes sense.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Okay. I gotta go.
Later.
Who am I supposed to be reporting? I'm not. I mean, I would assume no one. I'm not big on snitches, you know. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, that's. I'm not cool with snitching in real life or in this world. Flak and shrapnel's door. Oh, that's cool. Flak and shrapnel. Cool. Is there anything back here? Looks like a good place to hide something. I think it's just the junk room. Living on an aircraft carrier would be, I don't know, interesting. I would, you know, if it's a functioning aircraft carrier, it'd be pretty sweet, actually. But this old crappy one, I'm not sure. Muddy Rudder's that way. Okay, let's not go that way yet. Probably get more info at the Muddy Rudder, though. But while I'm up here, I think I'll check out the Weatherly Hotel. What time is it? 9:46 a.m. You know, being in the bowels of the boat, it is easy to get lost, you know, in terms of time. Probably in terms of just everything. Hello, my good man. Are you the... Why can't I talk to you from across the counter? Hey, I'll take that dart. Now, this would be a pretty neat place to have a... Mr. Buckingham, to have, you know, like a quarters or whatever.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Who's your owner, Rust Bucket? Why would I be rude to the robot? What is this place?
This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Rivet City.
How much for a room?
Oh, the mere 120 caps.
That seems to be the going rate.
Very good, sir.
I don't really need it right now, but I was just wondered. What do you have to eat?
Please place your order.
Excuse me. Love Nuka-Cola. So I've got a question. Is this still being produced? Or are these just really old Nuka-Colas? I don't... Anyone can answer that for me. That'd be great. I don't really need anything. Do I have anything to sell? I mean, dirty water gives you decent HP, but I have a bunch of Nuka-Colas. I'll sell you this rad roach meat. How about that? I'll save these for Murph. Sell you the empty bottle. You could probably put some urine in it and sell that. Call it the Howard Hughes Special. I'll sell you that. That's good. See ya. I'm not going to say who's your owner, although I'm curious, but why... Okay, here's something that does bug me just a little bit about this game. Overall, I love it, but I wish, like in this case, I wish there was a way to ask who's the owner without being offensive, you know? But I'm going to say it anyway.
I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh, little backsass. I suppose that's fair. I was rude as hell. That's all.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have a robot in real life that was a friend. Not so much a slave, but... Hey, Vera, can I talk to you for a minute?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Hey, honey. Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but
Some experience.
have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife, Cindy, is at her wit's end.
Any fun rumors flying around?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego.
I have heard that, actually.
But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Sounds like probably. How about some more rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Oh, hey, this is who we're looking for. Before we bring that up, how about the history of Rivet City?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Well, I mean, that's considerate. Well, is there anyone who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Seagrave, that's a cool name, especially for someone associated with a boat, right? What do you got to eat?
Take a look at our menu.
I guess it's the same thing that Mr. Buckingham had, or what was his name? Was it Buckingham? No pork rinds. I like pork rinds. There's never any pork rinds in Fallout, is there? There's never pork rinds when you need them. That's all I gotta say. Is that everything? Let's say this. Vera, your nephew Bryan lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
That's excellent. Okay, so that's a huge load off of my mind. Let's see. Anything else?
Welcome back, sir.
You don't have to call me sir. She already knows this, but let's say it.
Oh, yes. She's crazy about him.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her.
Well, I understand how that can be. So long, Vera.
Farewell.
Anyway, there's nothing quite as unpleasant as unrequited love. It's pretty unpleasant. Okay, so are the rooms through there? I mean, it's not red. Can I just go in there? This is her room. Okay, come on, dog meat. We need to get out of here.
I am at your
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
I'm not tampering with anything. Gee whiz. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave. Okay, so Zimmer's hotel room door. This one is very easy to pick. Why would I want to go in there? We've put that to bed. Okay, what's this way? Marketplace closed at night. It's not night. At least I haven't farted around that long. No, okay. You're tempting me with these daggone noodles and empty whiskey bottles. Seagrave.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything.
Yeah, and I'm behind you. Thank you for turning around. What a stupid hat. You got a T-51B? No, then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
Nobody has a sense of humor around here. Should I go around just gossiping? I don't know. Well, tell me about the history of the place.
I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb. but I never really cared about the politics.
Can you think of anyone from back then that might know more? Vera spoke very highly of you. She says you know all about this place. Yeah, she did.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no.
Okay.
Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left.
Well, I thought this Pinkerton was, I thought this Pinkerton was not real. According to the guards, but whatever. Can you think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Are there mole rats? Or worse, mirelurks? What can you tell me about the reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the mirelurks used to nest.
I just had to say it, didn't I?
The super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not going to just go around spreading gossip. What have you got to sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Hey, gimme, baby. Those are like hen's teeth. Why are these separated out? Oh, these are the ones I own, and those are the ones I'm buying. Derp. Okay. Let me switch this to ammo. Go that way. 44 Magnum rounds. I don't use that gun very much, but let's just get them. 10 mil. 113. I'm just going to get them. You know, if you see them, you should probably just get them. 5mm rounds. These are for the minigun. I don't use the minigun, so, and I have a lot, so I'm just not going to get those. Excuse me. Electron charge pack. What are those for? These are for the laser rifle. These are for the laser pistol. Is there a plasma weapon in the game? Maybe. We just haven't seen it yet. The things that the Mr. Gutsy shoot, look, the green blobs, that looks like plasma, could be. Anywho, missiles. How many missiles do I have? I have 31 missiles. I don't think I need missiles. I'm probably good on shotgun shells too. Although, might not be a bad idea to get some. What kind of other stuff have you got? Bobby pins. You got any of them? No. Well, let's see. No weapons I'm interested in. Red Racer jumpsuit. Cool. Stim packs. All right, so that's pretty good. Wonder what we could sell him. We don't need that. We've got 1 million of those. Sell the iguana bits. Let's sell a couple of these. Sell the squirrels too. And that's good. 50 caps. That's good.
Another satisfied
Yep,
customer.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so let's recap. Looking at the quests. Uncover Rivet City's true history. So we should hunt for this Pinkerton's
Hello?
area.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
I gotta go.
Later.
I don't even know.
Now,
Victoria
You
Watts.
did a good thing delivering that component to Zimmer, telling him the android was dead.
Oh, is this the
For
one?
that, I'm going to entrust you with some
I
information.
think this is the lady in question.
The android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton
Mhm.
here in Rivet City. He's hidden down in the broken fore section of the ship. You'll need to swim to reach him, but if you're inclined, Pinkerton can perform a facial reconstruction on you as well. It won't disguise your identity, but you'll be able to experience life in a new skin and truly understand that we're all human on the inside.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm just hanging around, you know. Vending machine. Take that. Take that Nuka-Cola. What's up, folks? James Hargrave.
I need a drink.
I'm going to play with CJ. What do you want?
Where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead.
Oh.
Is that good enough for you, asshole?
What? No, I didn't know it was an
I'll
issue. Tammy.
Yeah? What do you want?
Why are there so many drunk mothers in this game? Wasn't Butch's mother also a drunk back in the vault? Is that your son running around here?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Oh, you work here. Why is it called Gary's Galley?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Oh, we met him, but we did a reload, so I didn't see him the second time. Why is he such a brat?
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap.
That's
I think
understandable.
it's because she drinks too much.
Probably. What do you got?
Here's a menu.
Key. I don't know why I asked this. It's the same crap everywhere. But anyway, I better go.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
You're welcome. You're welcome. There's Gary.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal.
And
My
Gourmand.
specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Now this was the conversation was different in the hallway. Of course, it was at night, and he was like off or whatever. But yeah, I'm partial.
Then you are in for a treat.
I mostly like just eliminating them. Well, what about the history?
I know a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it? Actually, Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get back to your
Thank
customers.
you for coming to Gary's Galley.
You bet, man. This is a pretty cool place. What is, there's shrapnel again. Anything in the garbage can? I can't loot that. Barack.
Don't tell me your problems.
I wasn't going to tell you my problems.
Watch it, will you?
Cindy.
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
So the drug dealer is hooked on drugs. What a shock. Well, I'm just looking around.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you want anything. To buy, that is.
Who doesn't want radioactive gumdrops? History.
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth.
Okay.
But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Bannon, huh? Is he in the returners? What you got for sale?
We've got all kinds of chems.
Ant Queen pheromones. This is needed. I'm gonna buy that. No gumdrops? You're just teasing me?
Another satisfied customer.
We're gonna get a stiff drink.
The Muddy Rudder. Bell waters down the liquor, but it's cheap. It's on the lower deck.
You got some nice stuff in here, Bannon.
Was there anything else?
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
I'm not bringing up the attic thing. Well, I gotta go.
I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Thank you.
So expensive.
I really don't want to get involved in people's private lives. Wasn't it pheromones that she was wanting? I just bought them over here rather than go get them.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Well, let me check. Let me check. Did I not get a quest from her about Diego?
Well, one of us is.
Okay. Might do the trick.
Really? Oh, thank you. I just know I can seduce Diego with this.
Should I really be getting
Then
into
you'll
this?
have to marry me. We'll be so happy.
I think I may have just really... She has that look, you know. I better go.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I hope I haven't just made an awful mistake. Anyway, whatever.
Hey there.
She's gonna go do some seducing. There's Seagrave. There's Harkness.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything.
There's Flack.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition. I'm not gonna insult the man. Come on. How about repair?
No problem at all.
This guy seems like he might know what he's doing. I mean, maybe not. Not really at all. Okay, never mind. Well, let's see what you got.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Hell, when don't I? We want this. We want that. Yes, we do. Ammo. 32 cal, we're good. 44 Magnum, I think we're okay. I'm gonna get them. 5.56. We need that because we are a little bit low. You know, I like to have like 500 if at all possible. EVs, darts, energy cells. We're doing on energy cells because we're starting to do energy weapons. Yeah, 6 mini nukes and missiles. I think we're good there. I guess I'll just eat the caps. Oh, wait a minute. What kind of weapons do we have? They are indeed all in crappy shape. Chinese assault rifle. Yeah. Power armor. Can't use that though. Okay, well. I'll just eat the caps. Gotta go.
Thanks.
What about the history?
Afraid I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Okay. See ya.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Makes some sense to me. I had some ideas in my mind when I was...
I heard that a bunch of former slaves from Paradise Falls set up a free town in the Lincoln Memorial.
Mm-hmm, they did.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. They're trying to help other slaves escape, too.
Sure did.
Good for them. I think slavery is horrible.
Yeah. What's up, Bannon?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member.
Are you really?
I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Are you a discriminating person? I see you are also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
The riffraff, huh? You live in a city inside a boat that is only accessible by a bridge. So how much riffraff can there be? So you're on the council, huh?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning.
So
I
yesterday.
can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
So you think you're better than everybody else, huh? Well, it's really none of my business.
Don't want to get mixed up in politics, eh? Don't blame you.
Why are you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Maybe. I'm going to write this down. So, Rivet City Council meeting. Mondays in the morning. It doesn't say what time. I might want to drop in for that. Let's see. Let's talk about the history.
Why, I practically set this whole place up.
Did you
When
really?
I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
That sounds fishy, huh?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene.
Of
That's
course.
all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Belle Bonnie. What about Bonnie Bell? Well, let's see what he's got for sale.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Well, not exactly straight to the point because I've asked you a bunch of crap first, but I don't see anything. Dirty Chinese jumpsuits. I don't see anything very good. Well, it's a pleasure. Not really.
Come back soon.
I think this guy's full of crap, but you know.
Troublemakers, have you seen any?
Nope. I sure have not. What do I need to make the dart gun? Paint gun, rad scorpion, poison gland, toy car, surgical tubing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever craft any weapons because I don't know. The weapons I have seem to be fine. Now we've been here. But you know, whatever. Alright. Let's go this way. This place is big. So I'm very likely to get lost. Christine Young.
This place won't clean itself. That's my job.
Okay, so you're the underclass.
Mind me, I'm just taking up space here. Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm Mr. Lopez.
Okay. Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
What, you're gonna
Leave me alone.
Yes,
off
that's
yourself?
fine, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Really? Is this the church? I bet it is. Leave it to me to do it the hard way. Donation box. Should I? This is bad. But I'm going to do it. I just want to know if there's a lot of money in there. I don't necessarily want it all. Really? Taking it. Oh well. I'm not going to reload.
Any trouble in this area?
Oh, none at all.
No, I haven't seen anything.
I like how there's Med-X and an empty whiskey bottle behind the friggin' pulpit. That's great. Yeah, I'm not donating money to these people. When the guy tried to put the squeeze on me to give at least 100, I was like, no.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
Uh-huh. Who's St. Monica? I think we talked to him before,
saved
but...
her own son's soul from eternal damnation.
Uh-huh.
She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere.
I had to reload.
You really should come to church on Sunday mornings.
Huh?
The sermon will be all about Saint Monica.
You ever talk about anything else? There's a church here?
Oh, yes. Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come.
Sure. They're at 8 o'clock, I believe. So, Father Clifford?
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Aren't we there now? Anyway, tell me the history, baby.
I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders until someone cleared the whole place out. But I don't really know for sure.
A lot of mixed stories, eh? Goodbye.
God bless you.
Well, you'll soon have a lot of female company by the name of Trudy or whatever her name was. How about I just shoot you? Anyhow. Map. What's over here? I need to get to the Muddy Rudder and whatnot. Preservation Society? Yeah, that's where we want to go. It's like a hangar.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Posters. There's lots of posters. Seems grander from the door. Who are you?
Hey.
Ollie can telly. Ollie can't telly. Can't tell.
Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Hilarious. Well, you know, I've already cured one addict in this game. Why don't you just take him? You shouldn't take it. It'll kill you.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
Tell me about the history.
Huh? History? What history? There's no history here, man.
I gotta go.
Yeah, me too.
Documents. Feel free to browse. Constitution. The Constitution of the U.S. was drafted in 1786 and adopted a year later by the Constitutional Convention of Philly. This document defines the organization of the U.S. government and sets forth the rules and regulations known as Articles. In addition, there are modifications made to the Articles by ruling presidents during their reigns, known as amendments. The Society owns the only known copy of the document to exist, which was retrieved from the ruins of the National Archives in 2256. So this is the real thing. I love the reign of the presidents, and the Articles were, shoehorned in or strong-armed by the presidents. That's not exactly how it works, but these people are separated 200 years from the world as it was. And, of course, the fallout United States was a very different place. Emancipation Proclamation, the EP, was a document issued by the breathtakingly charismatic President Abraham Lincoln in 1862. He was not charismatic, as far as I understand. He was very quiet and reserved and not easy to like. But anyway, this executive order was the beginning of the end of slavery in the United States. Although it was issued during the Civil War, making it a war measure, it paved the way for the 13th Amendment of the Constitution, which completely abolished slavery once and for all. Yes. Interesting fact about the Emancipation Proclamation. It freed the slaves in any state that was in open rebellion against the Union, which would be the South. Now, the South at that time was a foreign country. It had declared independence from the rest of the country via succession. So the Emancipation Proclamation did nothing in effect. It was a political tool to sort of turn the focus of the war completely to slavery and thus prevent foreign nations like France from entering the war on the side of the Confederacy, which was something that was going to happen. Anywho, so brilliant political maneuvering there. Gettysburg Address. So interesting thing though, there were slave states that were still in the Union, Maryland and Delaware. Those slaves were not freed by Lincoln in the Emancipation Proclamation. Gettysburg Address. The Capital Preservation Society is proud to have in its possession a copy of one of the most iconic and prolific speeches in U.S. history. This speech, given by the astonishingly intelligent, there's something off about this, Abraham Lincoln on Thursday, November 19, 1863, laid the groundwork for what would later become the basis of democracy in the U.S. and set the standards for a country with a government by the people, for the people. I mean, Abe was intelligent, but there's something very, like, smoky up the assy about this. Monroe Doctrine. Old James Monroe, fellow Virginian. The Monroe Doctrine was presented in 1823 by the average and unremarkable President James Monroe. Is this a political thing? Is this a Republican terminal? The document warns the European powers of the time not to interfere in the affairs of the Western Hemisphere, citing the examples of colonization and public governments as possible intolerances. U.S. Declaration of War on Germany. Part of our collection is a copy of the formal declaration of war made on Germany during World War II on December 11, 1941, by the government and endorsed by the President Franklin D. Roosevelt. While the document does not evoke the brilliance of other masterworks like the Emancipation Proclamation, it still served as a reminder to the world that the United States wasn't a power to be trifled with. That is very bizarre wording in this. Declaration of War on China. Although it is uncertain when the Declaration of War on China was made, some say 2066, when they first invaded Alaska. Others say 2067, when the first power armor suits were deployed to counter their forces. It is the last known document of note authored by the United States government before the bombs fell. Had the Declaration had the tenacity and might of a stronger president behind it, say Abraham Lincoln, who's to say what the outcome of those tumultuous years would have been? Would have been. Well, this is very interesting. It is not, it's biased. It's biased as hell. Who are you? Abraham Washington? Are you serious?
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it?
Abraham Washington.
Don't be shy. Have a look around.
Very nice.
Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Abraham Washington. Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see.
Is he the one who
Each of the
wrote those
documents in
things?
this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
The Declaration, maybe? I doubt that. What's missing is my ability to stay awake in this snoratorium. That's very good. I'll buy it.
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself.
Judgmental.
It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
Called it. Let me take a leap of faith here. You want me to find it for you?
Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless. I must have it. Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
Wonder what he thinks of Thomas Jefferson. I would assume he likes him. I'd love to be a part of history and bring you to the Declaration. Not now, maybe another time. Slow down there, Gramps. What's the reward? Let me think about this. I'll get back to you. Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Just
you won't regret it.
don't expect me to do it quick.
Imagine you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay. Well, I have looked around a bit.
Oh? And have you come to any conclusions?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Ah.
Why did I... Okay. Why am I going through this again? This is... fine. Okay.
You can...
This is a kind of a clunky dialogue tree. Show me how to get there on the map.
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway.
Right.
The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants.
Well, I imagined.
Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Way to beat around the bush, Gramps. History.
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know one thing. He's full of crap. Let me ask questions.
Please ask then. After all, knowledge is power.
Don't waste another hour. Where'd you get it?
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually.
Crackerjack
I
box?
sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
Well, I know these things, so I'm not going to ask.
Certainly.
Okay, I have to go.
Be careful. The archives are infested with who knows what.
Super mutants and God knows what, yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me. I'm not going to steal his stuff. Oh, whoa, get out of my face. All right, what's this way? That's his door. Let's just go on in. I doubt there's going to be another bobblehead. Let's shut that. Should we? That's very hard. Never mind. All right, dog meat, let's get out of here. Walk around the door, herp-a-derp. Come on, he must be a drunk. Okay, let's see. Let's go up. No, we already looked at that. This way around the door. Save it. I want to go down below. Henry Young, have I talked to you?
There's a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Okay, that's good. Go this way. I want to get down to that muddy rudder place. This goes to the science lab. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Do not enter. Cantelli's door. Okay. There's all kinds of drugs here, of course. And there he is. Oh my God. This guy is a problem. Come on, dog meat, let's go. Sweet dreams, Cantelli. All right. Have we been in here? Okay. I mean, it did say it was broken. We've not been in here, but it doesn't look like there's really a point to, you know, being in here. Oh, we can sleep here. We don't need to. I think we're full. HP and condition-wise, but good to know you can sleep in here.
Hey there.
Hey there. How you doing? This way. Muddy rudder. Yep. We want to go down. Down, down, down. There's our motorcycle. Toilet. Suitcase with random crap in it. Is this the muddy rudder? Wait a minute. Have we been here? We've not been here.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately?
Oh.
The little shit is usually up to no good.
We did see him. I'm not getting into it.
You should buy me a drink now.
No. History.
Get away! I've got enough to deal with without you wasting my time.
Take care.
Like I care.
Okay. You're just a piece of garbage. Okay, I don't really want to hear your sob story either because, you know, yeah, people have problems, but I'll tell you something. Once you have your own children, it's time to get your shit together, you know? If you don't, then don't expect me to give a crap. Are you Belle Bonnie?
Evening. I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Okay. Nice place.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
I hated all those choices, but anyway. Heard any stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Okay. History.
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
Come on.
No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
What a lovely critter she is. Okay, dog meat. Dog meat. We need to get out of here. So, here's the thing. The broken off bow of the ship. Is it a separate piece? Bridge tower. Weatherly Hotel. Bridge tower. Wonder what we'll find in here. Let's go outside. Okay, so there's the bridge. Okay. Here we got some aircraft. There's the Jefferson Memorial. That's where Papa supposedly went, I think. This place is grunting and groaning. They said we had to swim to get there. Someone said that, didn't they? I don't want to jump off here. Watch out, dog meat. Well. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we... Okay, we're going. We're following. We broke our neck. Okay. Riley's Rangers. Okay, well, you know. It is what it is, folks. Jumping off here was not the plan. I don't guess. Let's go around this way. This place is grunting and groaning a lot, ain't it? Another way in. What's going on here? Motorcycle handbrake. Gas tank.
Good to see you.
Whoa, where the hell did you come from? Garza?
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
We just spawned in. What do you do?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Okay. And you just materialize out of nowhere, apparently. It's a batting cage. It's a very interesting location. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Look here. Sneaky. Sneaky Petey. 16 5.56 rounds. Great. Okay, dog meat. Now is not the time to get in my face. Oh, I needed that. Oh, well. It's a baseball diamond. They play baseball. It's good. Okay. Let's go. See, actually, let's go this way.
Hey, be more careful.
What did I do? Commander Danvers.
You don't know who you're talking to. I'm Chief Danvers, head of Rivet City Security.
I thought Harkness was the man.
He's gone. I'm in charge now.
Wait.
Do you want something, or are you just wasting my time?
What happened?
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Well, I thought he
waste
was
of a good
gone.
Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots.
Well, I thought he was gone and you replaced him. I don't understand what's going on here.
He was here. I know it. I know it. When he was here, I know it. I know.
She's some sort of genius. You know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Okay. History?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the here and now, see?
Oh. Hey, you're helpful.
Duty calls.
Like I say, I'm not real interested in getting involved in these people's lives or whatever. This is the way I came from. Okay. Damn, this place is irritatingly... It's irritating to get around in here, you know?
Yes?
Get out of my face. Okay, flight deck. Interesting. Okay. This just goes around, I guess. The superstructure. Take that. Interesting. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Let's keep going up. Take that detergent. Hey, Private Jones.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
What's your story?
Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
Fantastic. Can I go in and steal everything? Security's terminal, very easy. I'm not gonna mess with that. It's freaking dark up here. Take that. Take that. Never know when you're gonna need a brace, you know, a brace for impact. Dog meat, I'm crazy. Just overlook me, man. I'm not stealing, I'm just looking. What is that glowing? It's like a, I guess just a beacon. Let's see, let's do that. Alright, whatever. Okay. I don't guess there's anything else to do up here.
This area is off limits to civilians.
Let's go up one more level. I think that's probably the max. What time is it? Why is it so dark? It's getting to be nighttime, that's why. What's up?
Everything looks okay here.
It's pretty bleak over there.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Yeah, gotta go.
Later.
See ya. Nah. No need. Okay, so we need to get to the broken off area of the ship to see old Pinkerton. Did we go out over here? We did we not? Yeah, we did, okay. Sorry. This, okay.
Good to see you.
That goes out to the flat deck as well. Okay, let's go down. And hope we can find our way to the bridge to get off of this place. Get off of the boat, you know. How do you get off this boat? That is the question. It's not this way. Local map. Check the local map. Let me change it to this. That's more likely to show me the way to get out of here. It's not showing me anything, is it? Okay. Well, we do have to go back for Bryan Wilks. Saying go back through here. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna make a regular save here. Alright, so here's the thing. We're gonna have to swim to the bow section to find this Pinkerton. That does not sound like an easy thing to do. And it is very dark out here. I'm gonna get irradiated all to heck, aren't I? I wonder if I shouldn't get my radiation suit. Man, this is creepy, isn't it? Sheesh. Well, there's the memorial. That's where we go for the dad quest. Might be able to go around. But I'll tell you what. Let's go back and check on Bryan Wilks. It's going to take me to get my bearings again. Oh, wow. His house is here? Yeah. Well, it's been cleaned up since. Is he in here anywhere? Where is he? Sorry. Might be in bed. Hey, buddy. Guess what?
Holy moly! I hope you found me a place to live.
Well, I sure did.
You really found her?
I did.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
I don't have to escort you. That's fantastic.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
You've heard of me, huh? That's great. Okay. Problem solved. That's got that quest out of the way. That one's been on the docket for a while. Okay, so we want to go see Pinkerton for this. That's still backburnered. I think next time, actually, we may break away for a little bit and do this. I don't know for sure. But I think this is probably a good place to call it an episode. Let's just hop out here and... Yeah, because we've been going for about an hour or so here. So next time, we will check for... We will either check for Pinkerton or we will start with the Outcast quest. For now, though, I really appreciate you spending your time here with me in the Rock's Roost. Your time is precious, and really appreciate that you'd spend some of it with me. That's fantastic. While you're here, like the video, leave a comment below if you would. I love to chat with you folks. That's a lot of the fun of YouTube comes from talking with people in the comments. So if you could take just a moment to leave me a comment, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, that'd be the thing to do before you head out. New Fallout videos come out every weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to click the bell, though, to get the notifications, because I do occasionally put up other videos as well. Great. For now, I wish you well, and wherever you are, whenever you are. And I'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, dog meat. Dog meat says bye. I'll see ya.